Welcome back. What is good? Hello. Hi. Finally back at Green Hell. Super excited. Because today, what are we doing today? We are trying to do... No. We are going to do the last challenge in Green Hell, which is the blacksmith challenge. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Super excited. Super excited. That is a tasty ending. I'll be sad when I get rid of that and change it. The starting music, of course. All right, let's get to it. Hey, welcome in. Every time I use a hotkey. Are you going to the keyboard? No. No, I'm not. I'm just transitioning to the, to my next scene. Okay. I'm gonna talk forever and not do this. We're getting straight into it. Last time I learned that you can use empty cans, apparently. So that's cool. Hopefully I don't have to clear my throat a billion times. Okay, it feels so loud. I don't know why or what happened. That's a bit better. Okay, there was some starting stuff to do. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. It has been a while. So what are we doing? We're getting obsidian stones. We're gonna check to see if there's iron. There is iron. I'll deal with checking the rest. There's probably a snake over here. I don't hear one. Okay. However, there is that. There's people over there. Small stick. I need large stick. Oh, there is one more. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I'll need the small sticks, but, you know. Okay. I almost forgot I can craft a small blade. Look at that. It really is. There we go. I've been considering making the camera a little bit smaller. Tell me what you think. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and use the blade to cut down a small tree. Just right here. I guess I'm also gonna get some leafage. Okay, this isn't as small of a tree, but I need the fire starter anyway. I do want a spear. We're going to make a bow. That's right. That's right. I always do a bow. All right, and then we are going to make a pickaxe, which does actually mean I want one more stone blade. Where's that pesky little... I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. This. Oh, there is a frickin' scorpion. Okay, I missed the scorpion. Huh, I didn't know there was something up there. Alright, so I think... There it is. I think that's the only, it looks like, the only iron ore in this little area, which is unfortunate. But again, okay, so I think I'm going right out of here. I did look up prior to this, like, best ways to go, but, you know. Okay, I don't hear him anymore, so... Oh, yes, the Brazil nut is here. Okay, so that's really interesting. I've noticed that, like... I'll take that. The guy will disappear, because he's usually, like, right there. He'll disappear, like, after I go back in and, you know, get the iron ore. So... Funky. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, God, no. Already low on energy? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not low. Alright, yes, I am headed the right direction. Alright, I don't need water yet. I did want to find... There we go. Did want to find that tortoise. Alright, okay, it's raining enough. No, no, no! Oh god, there's a spider too. This is what I was looking for, but... Seriously? All these veins and not a single ore. I looked at this one, right? Yeah, okay. Well, but... I wish you could use the scorpion in like an anti-venom kind of situation, but no way. Don't you dare. Don't you frickin' dare. Alright, let me... Okay, capybara. I'm reckless. I'm rusty. I was always reckless, so that doesn't really mean anything, right? This is just how I play. I miss this game so much. But I've been playing World War Z. Oh man, World War Z is fun. Alright, I should probably kind of stay up here. Yes, exactly what I was looking for. Oh man, I'm... Okay.
God, I'm thirsty.
No way. Dang it. Okay, my wound went away. So that's good. Still got the fever, but that's fine. That is fine. All right, let's see. I'll get a bow and arrow here in a bit. Anyone notice my game lagging a little bit? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Discord is honestly taking up quite a bit of memory, surprisingly enough. Need hell and OBS. A lot of background garbage from Windows. That's all right. That is a-okay. Just gonna power through this, you know? We got no drop frames though. Maybe if I turn the graphics down. Let's just go with that. Yeah, that's much smoother. I usually don't have that issue. That's interesting. But that's okay. Oh, hey. Okay. Chief Berkey. Oh, yeah. That is so unfortunate. I see no cans of food, no empty cans, no nothing. Nothing of use. So there's a 4-pronged spear over here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember. I think I have enough for more. Could be wrong, could be wrong. Let's find out. No, we're also gonna go ahead and craft all of these. Craft the Lily Bandit. We're getting there.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Disgusting indeed, huh? Man, really getting those parasites. There we go. Trying to remember where things are is so annoying. All right. Gotta get my energy back up. I could just eat raw meat. That would be fine. I'm pretty sure that's just food poisoning. Or a parasite. I can't remember. I know I just said I'm pretty sure, but like I actually can't remember, so. Hey, man. I don't see it. It's not close enough. Not close enough to worry about. They're pretty slow. Man, this fever really took it out of me. I see you, little snake. Little snackety snack. I should have slept it off. All right. This is not going well enough. Okay. Oh, come on. At this point. Is that it? No, there's one more. Okay, I didn't need that though. Alright, I'm not sleeping too much. Not sleeping too much. Maybe a little more. All right, let's see. Drink that. Eat. All right, good enough. Now, where the heck am I? All right. There they are. Aha! Yeah. Gonna go like inland, maybe? Okay, this is the little oasis. So the road should be around here somewhere. I will never be hungry for fat ever again. All right. And if I go this way, it should take me back to the drug facility. Yeah, okay. I see you too, Snick. Snickety Snick. Good. I'm gonna be so sad if I go all the way this way and it's not the drug camp. Like, man, I can't remember any of this. I should be able to get it eventually. Also, I'm pretty sure the road took a right. Aha! It goes this way, right? Right? Somewhere around here. Aha! Ahaha! There we go. Okay. I didn't want to jump, okay? I'll go all the way around. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. I got this. I saw a snake over there too. I could have had a drink back at that oasis, huh? What do you know? What do you know? Okay. We made it here. All of that can go. Right? This is correct. This is a correct direction. Oh, I thought that was a coconut for a minute. Yeah, so the barrels are just outside of the camp. Just right. Right. Oh god, what have I done? Where am I? Gosh darn it. Well, would you look at that? I think it's over in like the 50s. So that's rough, buddy. Did I make an album for this? I made an Arkham album. This was so long ago too. I guess I'll just look it up. Where is the drug facility in Green Hill? 5127. I am very off. Okay, this way. Are there any like caves over here? I need caves too, you know. I have to have a metal spear too. That's rough, buddy. All right, this is good. This is good. Oh god, that is an anteater. Okay. Oh my god. Getting caught up on everything. Terrible. I am terrible. Okay, see, I am supposed to follow the road still. Except for it's a lot faster if I just go off of the trail a bit. Okay, I think there might be a cave over here. I don't think, unfortunately. Oh, there is, but it is totally empty. Of course it is, of course it is. We got this. Man, I got this little chair and everything, and I'm said, Raven, there are trails. There's a road. There's one road, and that is because the cartel or whatever, the drug cartels came here to try and make their own little drug camps, and they got messed up. They got real messed up. Let's see, chat isn't working. So yeah, there's this messed up. Spirits of Amazonia has like a bigger explanation, but like these the camp is like abandoned and everything. Interesting. I love I love when things work and then they don't work the next time, and I'm just like, well, why? Hey, look, I'm back at the Oasis. Lech. Gotta learn Spanish. Good for jobs and stuff. Man, oh man, I went in a giant circle.
Thirsty.
Always a good idea to make a drug empire in the den of cannibals. Well, they're not all cannibals. Okay, those bees are gonna be good, actually. Antibacterial properties. Well, let's...
Disgusting. Ugh.
Absolutely disgusting. It really is. You know, they had a great idea up front. Okay, all right. Where did that drop off to? There we go. And then they, you know, ran into trouble. They sure ran into trouble. All right. So this way. I've wasted so much time. I let myself get bit by a rattlesnake. Luckily, my wound healed instead of getting infected. That was lucky. Camp is that way. Oh. Well, I need tobacco, but a lily plant is good as well. Bandage, lily dressing. Hey, there's the thinger again. All right, we're only a few degrees off. We're almost there. Gotta go. This way. Just around the big rock here. Come on. It's here. We're here. There's some of the drug barrels. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I didn't let myself rest enough. There we go. Okay, we have made it to the encampment. Get the empty pot, some charcoal. Oh my gosh. Overloaded. I'll take care of that here in a bit. Put the pot there. Drop this. Collect some rainwater. Empty can. Empty. No, that's not an empty can. Empty can. Map that I don't think I can use. Spoon. Arrows. The tribal kind. Arrow. Look at that. Look at those. They got a weed whacker and everything. Those are probably cocaine leaves. I don't know anything about it, really, for the most part. Alright. Microwave. Oh, I can't okay. I guess it glitched shut. You can usually open it. There's like... I wonder if you can break it. Well, that's annoying. There can be like painkillers / Tylenol stuff in there to help with fevers. Bone knife. Use the carbs and meat. So, Jeef Berkey. As always. All right. Okay, do I want to stay here? I need to be near caves. Here we go. Best places to go for the blacksmith challenge in Green Hill. Reddit, give me. Okay. Let's see where I am at. Let me double check over here. There's like never anything over here, but I can't not. You know, I can't not. Ow. Of course I let myself fall. Okay. This way. Or... Ow. Okay. Well, that's... I thought I could do the honey dressing for that. Interesting. Okay, gotta go this way. Tempted to turn around and kill that stupid snake. But I don't have time. I'm already running out of time. Now I have to, here we go. Now I have to sleep even more. I got the grappling hook. That's so lame. Okay, I'm fine. Well, not going back there. I picked up the grappling hook. Look, look, look. Okay, fine. You don't get to use the grappling hook. Totally lame. What do I have to do to finish the challenge? I have to make armor and a metal spear. So the quest objective is up in the top left. However, it just, you know, tells you what you gotta do. I have to do it by the 5th. I don't have a lot of time left. So I have to make a, if I can remember where it is. Oh, I left my tortoise shell in the pot. Oh, wait. Okay, mud mixer. Now I can find it. Okay, mud mixer here to make mud bricks. And then we need a charcoal furnace. And then I might do 2 mud forges. We'll see. 2 obsidian axes, which I don't have room for, but I don't need the pickaxe anymore. I can drop some stuff. All these spoiled. Doing well on that. Need logs. Don't you love they just break apart? Chop down the tree. Get all these palm leaves out of the way. Oh, it's getting too dark. Getting dark, too dark to see. Finish the lyric. Come on, finish the lyrics. I think, yes, it gives me 1 more log. There we go. Take mud, put the mud in here. Take more mud, put the mud in here. Take charcoal, turn it into camp ash. Take the camp, wait. Oh, I accidentally dropped the river mud. Insert. Now, I left, oh my gosh. I left the coconuts I had found too. So now we are stuck finding bowls and whatnot. While I'm here. Seriously, a single one. Okay, that's good. That's good to have. Find coconut. Find coconut. If I can get around log. Let's play find the coconut. It'd be funny if you could just like scoop water in your hands and like just go. That would be funny. And super frackin' helpful. I might start over. I think I want to start over. I think I know what I want to do. And the great thing about being an average gamer, because that's exactly what I'm doing, is, you know, I don't mind starting over. I actually, I think that's the biggest, most important thing to know and understand in gaming is that you don't have to be a pro. You can do whatever you want. I'm doing whatever I want. If the crowd doesn't love it, that sucks. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Even if you want to leave, it's okay if you leave. I understand. I'm not for everyone. I don't know. Okay, all right. Let's not get bit by Scorp. No way. Where'd my knife go? God, you gotta love this game. It's so glitchy. Fat nut. Oh, there it is. All right. You gotta get the right cadence. I said it before, but maybe this time. Wait, I don't have any. Interesting. I don't have any rope yet. You blew a gasket. Oh my god. All right, I have to be right back. The puppy needs me. It won't take long. All right. Hello. Hopefully you've had time to repair your gasket, Craven. Good time for a water break too, anyway. Drink water. All right, let's do it. Back at it. Ooh. I see I see tobacco plant as well. Okay, here we go. There we are. It is irreparable, huh? Alright. Alright, oh man, that's rough, buddy. Alright, by the time I get back, he will probably be gone. This, streaming quality is not great, is it, Craven? A little laggy. Okay. There's the snake. No idea, your internet sucks. Was it like a little laggy, huh? I'm not dropping frame rates. Okay, guy's gone. Alright? Alright? That's such an interesting, like, I'm guessing it's a glitch situation. It's so interesting. Okay. We come down here. Make sure to have good amount of rope on hand. Ooh, I don't have any bandages yet, so that would not have been great. I have tobacco and Lily, which, you know, the tobacco's good for the venom from a snake bite and spider bites. Watching on 480p, could not tell. Okay, spider. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can throw the... I sure can't. Well, now I just have to run past it. Come on, give me one vein. Let me tap that vein. And my frickin' knife disappeared. Right. Okay, here we go with the stone blade there. Or if I just there, 1080. A little better. All right, there's usually a snake over here somewhere. it is like, they mix it up, but there are certain things you can kind of anticipate. Like where there are some snakes that are just usually in a spot. And I think like there's a lot of them, but I think there are like, set spawn points. Oh, I almost picked that up. Don't want that. Would not like that. You ever wanted to know what the inside of a rock looks like? It looks like the inside of a rock. Worth a shot. I don't really actually need that, and I probably shouldn't even bother. Because I can get, I don't need another one of those. What was I saying? Arrows at the drug facility, I can get those. So there's no point in making any. And the arrows are just like an extra precaution, whatever it is. Just because, there are chances for me to run into, the native guys. Okay, so I got one empty can, that's good. As far as I know, to my understanding, the empty cans can be used to make metal stuffs. So that's good. All right, now we gotta go directly south. Yeah. Yeah, this way is good. Just recklessly running through the Amazon. I would not recommend this in real life, but I also would not recommend going to the Amazon in general. Here's my bandages. Just 3. Truly a philosopher of the ages. It's not a good idea. The people who are there... Oh. I didn't mean to eat that. Whatever. I have the tobacco, and that's truly important. I mean, the people who are, in the Amazon themselves, they have learned the ways, But I'm sure it's still dangerous as hell, Oh, hey, my chat started working again. Nice. All right, so this time I'm not going to leave the drug facility. I don't think there is actually truly a reason to do so. Here we go. There it is. There's an anteater over there. Those things are aggressive. There it is. Oh no, which means the anthill is right there. That's okay though. Getting a rash isn't that bad. It just drops your sanity a little. And I know what you're thinking. Like, how is losing your sanity not a big deal? It just isn't. Just isn't, man. That's it. That's the only answer you need. The map you don't get to use. See, here's my arrows. I'll finally have my bow and arrow out. You see, by the look of the arrows, okay, that just does not want to open. All the arrows stuck in the... Ooh, a machete. I don't know why I said it like that, and pretend I didn't. I do not need the tortoise meat. The bag of nuts, on the other hand. Oh no, my nuts! Maynards. Menards! Alright, I think that's less empty cans than last time, which sucks. This is where I usually put a fire. Don't really think I'll be doing that. This time I'm not going to drop down. The gods have pleased me. Alright, pick up mud. Ooh, a mud water filter. Interesting. Okay, mud mixer. I dropped the sticks, so I have to go back. That's fun. Why do I have to walk? I feel like that's different. That's new. All right. I think oh no, there's the rash. Okay. I have sanity mushrooms. Doesn't increase your sanity much, but you know. And then these are good for energy. All right, sticks. I just need 4 sticks. That's all. Jeez. Oh, you know, I don't need these stones anymore. That's what I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need this. I want that here. And this over here. I actually need 1 more stick. Craft. Rope. Obsidian shard. Make me an obsidian axe. Log. Is this really a log that can't... Okay. Alright. That's fine. I'll just go cut down 1 over here. That's fine. I think there's... Did I get the ones over here? Yeah. I don't need any more axes or I don't know. I arrows. That's what I was trying to say. All right. Log. There we go. Oh, right. I need 8 of them. Oh, look. Energy mushrooms. They're the smaller ones. They give you 2 energy. Look at that. Can you imagine, like, just going into the rainforest, being, like, trapped and all, and then seeing glowing mushrooms at night and being like, I'm going to eat those and they're going to give me energy. There we go. Actually, I don't think I needed to do that, but... Oh, this is a long stick, which I do need. I need long sticks. Okay, mud. Need the charcoal harvest. Ooh, I do not want to do that. Can I not fill? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put this here. This here. All right, good. The rain has allowed me to make the bricks without using those stupid things. Okay. Somewhat terrible spot for the mud mixer just because of these stupid things, but it's all right. Remember those long sticks? There's, I dropped one over here. And one right here. Okay. Oh god, that was a centipede? And you couldn't see it because it's dark. It was scary. Okay, let me get bird nest. Chop down this tree. Wait for it to fall. Harvest. Yeah, right about there. All the sticks, good old sticks. All right, long sticks. Bring him back over here. Which one did I already put a stick in? Alright. Get all rest of these. So many sticks. Need so many sticks. Alright. All the palm leaves. Get out of here. Okay. Now we can put mud brick. There we go. I do not have another stick. I need one more stick. I always need one more stick. Well, now I have 2 sticks. So there. Craft. Plank. Oh, I need a small stick, actually. Thank you very much. Alright. Okay. It's there somewhere. Hand drill. Got it. Got leeches. Oh, just one. Good. Good. Alright. I don't need any more planks. Plus, there is one on the ground anyway, so, you know. Oh, I'm like doing this in the water. That's hilarious. Alright, now we have charcoal. In progress. Get this. I want that so that it has a chance to rain. Yes, destroy the freaking palm leaves. There's so many palm leaves. Charcoal harvest. All right. Right. Skinny tree. No, that doesn't. This one? Sure. Oh my gosh. Fall that way. Fall that way. Wait, I was gonna say, where did it go? There we go. This unfortunately takes way forever, so I'm like, great, fantastic, yeah. Get these out of here. Why are there so many palm leaves? Okay, never mind. All right. Mix some mud. All right. Mud. Brick. Mud. All right. Sweet. All right. A single charcoal. Yay. Actually, harvest. River mud. This isn't a river. It wants river mud, but it doesn't. It's not a river. I should have made a regular campfire is what I should have done. These empty molds. Because now I don't have any more. Charcoal. I don't think there's any in here. There's no charcoal left, just the wooden spoon. I wonder if there's anything you can use for that wooden spoon. Okay. Dry leaf, stone. Honestly, I guess I will just sleep. Maybe that'll... Right. Eh. Sure I hope I... Okay. Sure hope I don't... Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I do need to make a campfire. All right. Actually, I don't want to lose those. Small sticks. How many? Do I get any more small sticks? Just those 2 more? That sucks. Okay, I know I have an axe, but like... I'm so dirty. I'm so dirty. Okay, nope, that's there we go. And hand drill. Just found the cartridge. Ah, dang it. For Plants vs. Zombies in your DS? That's awesome! Fantastic. I wish I knew where my cartridge for Pokemon Sapphire went to. Like, I mean, there's nothing... It's nowhere anymore. Except for, like, I don't know, a landfill or something. But... I was so sad. I just needed Feebas and Militok. I had it for so long that the internal clock, the battery for the internal clock or whatever, died. And time wouldn't pass properly anymore. And I think that screwed up the ability for Feebas to spawn, because like there was a specific river that it spawned in, and every time you moved, the square it was in would change. All right, there we go. It's wild stuff. Orange juice. Oh look, there was a tribal arrow. Huh. Just gonna sleep more. That tortoise meat is still good. That's so funny. You still have your 3DS? Nice. I did not have a 3DS. I had a Game Boy Advance SP. That was so cool. The Game Boy Advance was so cool. But the SP, I never had the Advance actually, but the SP was awesome. It was like the flip phone for Game Boy. But and then Void had a 3DS, and I played the Zelda Spirit Tracks game and one of the Pirates of the Caribbean game. I don't remember which, but Spirit Tracks was so much fun. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Go this way. But that is awesome that you still have it. I'm gonna sleep just a little more. I have time, and I'm not trying to get any records, so. Probably enough. What do I have? I need more sticks, because I'm gonna redo the furnace. All right. Okay. Okay. And then this. Okay, we are underway. The Game Boy SP was 5 years before. Holy moly. That is wild. You are an enigma to me. Oop. See, I can't fill the water in this shallow area. Over here, maybe, though. I'll get it. I'll find you somewhere. And then you can't, dang. You can't put something with water in... Well, hold on. In your bag, unless it is a bidon. Now tell me... Yes. Okay. I totally forgot I had the coconut. You're 18? Well, congratulations on sort of being an adult. Enjoy it while it lasts. I genuinely... Okay. This is like so like old person kind of thing to say, but like genuinely enjoy your youth while it lasts. You hit 25 and there are things that do go downhill. You start really learning some stuff about yourself as well. Yeah, man, you lose some things that you didn't really realize that you had, and it sucks. Also, I really genuinely do suggest holding off on stuff like drinking and smoking until at least 25. And drinking in general is just, it's not good for you. It is straight up poison. And they used to say like 1 glass of wine was like a day or at a meal or something like that was good for you. And like to an extent it is, but there's just so much There's so much. I'm in my 30s. I hit the age of 25 and I was like, oh, I have problems. And then I got those taken care of to an extent. And then I got to 28 and I was like, oh no, there's more problems. Take care of yourself, man. Seriously, just take care of yourself. I didn't mean to do that. I don't need to wash myself yet. Yep. I was rather young when I started up. Smoking genuinely stunts your brain's development, and your brain does not stop developing until, and I don't know the exact numbers of anything, but like 25 is around the time your brain stops developing as much. And so yeah, you get a little stunted. But it's never too late. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I stopped smoking the other stuff. I don't feel like saying it on my channel. I don't know why. I'll say it some other time. But yeah, no, seriously. It's because it's so true. You get to a certain age and you realize that you did some things that you could have done differently, and then you see someone who's at your age and you have this natural inclination to want to like help them, you know? And that's all I want to do in life. So I got into HR. But no, I get it. Everyone looks at that and they're like, I have exceedingly rarely, if ever, heard an older person not wish they were younger, or you know, have like, oh, these things that I would have done differently. It's not that common. But what is them being like, man, I really wish I did this, I really wish I did that differently, etc. So enjoy it, don't take it for granted, etc., etc. All right, I need 2 melted iron. What to do? Oh God, I did not. I forgot they showed up to start destroying your stuff. Collect trophy. And yeah, you're gonna get that your entire 20s. You're also gonna get the you're gonna get that when you're in your 30s. You have even older people who like you're gaming as much as possible before you go to college. Oh yeah, get that in. I mean, you can if you're single, you can do a lot, but don't skimp on your sleep. And 4 years in college is really fast, and they shouldn't normalize 4 years as the standard. However, in this society, you kind of need to get through college as fast as possible so that you can, you know, not be poor. They should standardize 5 to 6 years as the, and then that would make full time be like 9 credits. But man, yeah, don't lose that sleep. Sleep is hella important. You only really need like 7 hours. I know they say like 8, but 7 is actually a decent amount for you. And you're not gonna. But also, everyone's different. Listen to your body. Blah blah blah. What? Hold on. I think I'm forgetting something. Um, Iron armor recipe. Totally forgot. Oh, in green hell. Dick. That's what I was. That's so weird, but stick. And then once that's finished, I will put that in there. Insomnia? Oh my god, that is very unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that. Damn. Now, insomnia is the worst. I have been fortunate enough to be blessed with the ability to fall asleep in the middle of a hurricane. Um, which may or may not be great, actually. But um, yeah, yeah, that is absolute butts. Well, I guess the lesson there is get it when you can, then. Or whatever you want to call it, lesson, whatever. You're the one that's dealing with it. You know what's up. You know what you can and can't do. God, I could have been smarter. Like, genuinely, I could have been smarter. Trauma, like emotional abuse, will damage your brain. Like, it physically damages your brain, and you lose some IQ points on that. Smoking weed, Hey, I said it. Stunts your brain's growth, which lowers. Like, it's, I could have been smarter. Genuinely. But I still got through. As someone with ADHD, I still got through college, which is insane. Because there's not a lot of studies on it. But what I could find, because I did a paper on it, is that out of the people with ADHD that go into college, which is a fraction of the people, the population of people with ADHD, out of the people who go to college, around 6% graduate. The rest typically don't even make it past the second semester. And that is, Now with new accommodations, that people are figuring out are actually useful. It's good. It's good. I got into college and they were like, "Do you need accommodations?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but only because everyone says I do, and I have no idea what those accommodations would be." Time and a half for tests. You have ADHD? Everyone has ADHD too. Come on. All right, take anyone in the gaming community, and I bet you it's like over 50% of us have ADHD or some neurodivergency. I'm also undiagnosed autistic, so that's a great combo. Fantastic. So yeah, that is why I went on such a long rant, and why I would info dump on the few things that I do actually have knowledge on. I will just start talking. No, I'm not going to do another small fire. But I don't know. That might have... That might have been helpful to make a small fire there. Okay. I really, really hope... Okay, cool. I do not have enough charcoal. Fantastic. Yum. Why did I do that? See, I'm also a parrot. I will legit just especially SpongeBob. I got all sorts of just one-liners and stuff. Or just repeat things if I hear it, and then it hits echolalia status. How to do the metal spear? Metal spear in Green Hell. Alright, metal blade. Well, okay, so the baked blade mold. Okay, how do you make the baked blade mold? A stone blade. Okay, cool. Which I will get around to doing. Hello. Here we go. Okay, empty mold. Oh, wait. Nope. Um, armor mold, empty mold. There we go. I don't think I need any more mud bricks, but you know, since I got the campfire ash. Actually, one of the ashes needs to be an ash dressing. And then we can... I don't usually use mud, so I keep on washing myself instead. ADHD overlaps a lot with the symptoms of autism, so that... Okay, so they are slowly coming to the conclusion that they're always like, oh yeah, like there's overlapping symptoms of ADHD and autism, but it's hard to actually say because we don't have enough information. We're getting there, actually. Like, psychologists are doing a lot more studies on this stuff, but when you... I'm thinking... Oh, there's the word. Where's the word? It's co something. When you have two things that like often geez, I cannot find that. Oh yeah, autism diagnosis is like at least $300. When you have comorbid, and you have two like diagnoses like autism and ADHD, those two are pretty comorbid. Often a lot of people will have both, and so they think that certain things overlap. They don't. They're actually separate, but it's hard to tell. So stimming, I think, if I remember correctly, is an autism thing, not really an ADHD thing. Don't quote me on that. You can quote Void on it. They will go into some like huge info dump on that one. They have an actual autism diagnosis, and also a lot of autistic people can look at other people and be like, yeah, you're autistic. Also, there was a study, and I think it was out of Michigan, University of Michigan, where they found that there was like an 80% success rate of self-diagnosing when it comes to people with with autism. Now, after observing me, how much do you want to bet that it's not just ADHD? Okay, good. It just, you know, it feels right. Crap. Crappa. Wait. Fiber. You wouldn't want to be diagnosed? That is a fair thing, because like when it gets on paper, it can cause some issues. But the thing is like, gotta destigmatize this shit. For 1. For 2, it's helpful if you want to get like the kind of help that you need if you feel that you could use that help, you know. But honestly, like there are reasons for and against wanting official diagnoses, and
Stupid piece of shit.
I don't find anything wrong with not getting it versus getting it. Like I said, there's reasons for and against it, so ugh. You ain't no doctor, but see, and that's the other thing is like, okay, well, you don't need a diagnosis to suspect it and you know, learn about it for yourself, because you know, figure things out for yourself and you can do lots. Okay, blade mold. I think I just got iron. No, I didn't. Okay. Banana. Stick. I think. No. No. Okay. All right. There's no way I'm gonna have enough. There's no way. If it takes 3 casts. I don't know. I'm not sure. I see no one has read my minimap bio. By the way, if you don't know that I have ADHD, jeez. I'm offended. I put so much effort into making it. Mostly joking. Really, hold on. I just, like, did stuff over and over again until I decided on what to stick with. But... So I guess, like, in the long run, it was, like, a lot of work in the sense that, like, it took me a while to nail down what I wanted to have on my bio, but, like... Nope. Not known for reading? Me neither. I hate reading. It's a processing thing for me. It takes me ages to read. And it's not dyslexia. It's a processing disorder. I have auditory processing issues, and I have just like word processing issues. So Oh, right. It's just a lot. There's a lot going on. Okay, there's the metal blade. There's the stone blade. I need a long stick. Long stick, where are you? Nope. So many palm trees, man. I also have a hella brain fog. So that's why you like will oh hey. Hear me like stumbling over words and trying to remember. I have like a slight speech impediment. I'm so full of fun things. I'm not normal. All right. First objective met. Still working here. Eat that. Carbs. Bago nut. No, it was the candy bar. The candy bar was what I needed. Okay, there we go. I'm just waiting for more tribal guys to show up. You do read a lot, just don't often talk about it. Oh, that's okay. I used to read a lot when I was a kid. I was trying to hide myself in fantasy, though. But yeah, no, you couldn't get me to read a book for class to save my life. That was just so difficult for me to do. A can. Craft. Metal iron ore. There we go. I think that is a mold, an armor mold. I hope it is. Man, should make my chat a little smaller. That goes across the entire frickin' screen. I'm gonna turn it off for now. Destroy that. I don't need it. Drop that. I know it's in the water, but this game doesn't care. It'll dry out, and then I'll be able to use it for fire in case I need more. Brazil nuts. Okay, let's look here. I have one. This will make one armor. That'll make two. I think this is an armor mold, so that's one more armor. I think I'm good. I think. Hopefully. If not, I have to go find a cave. It is currently June 3rd in the morning. January. I should be good. Same here. Started reading to avoid my family. became obsessed over books. Yeah, I have a lot of fantasy books. Let's see. Okay, so come over here. Those 3 rows right here, that is the entire VHS set for Star Trek Next Generation. I love Captain Picard. I've seen that whole series on the VHS tapes themselves. Then that dark shelf has a bunch of books. There's a bunch of books over there out off screen. Then I have my D&D dice. I got my Asus Rogue that I don't play. My Backbone for my phone. Oop. Okay. Oh yeah, armor mold. This is quite the challenge. I wonder what the record on it is. Okay. This is iron ore. That is a mold. Okay, we're gonna count again. This will make 1 armor. Between this mold and that mold, it will make 1 armor plus 1 of the casts. And then this one will go into a mold and make 2 more, which will combine with the leftover cast. And then 2. I did see him. I'm just checking behind myself. The last time there was 2 of them. I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to. I gotta go. Gotta go try to find him. Oh my god, he was like a ghost. Alright. Alright, he's not here. He went from there over, but he disappeared. They'll make noise. That is just uncomfortable. Still have my dad's Metal Collectors edition of the original 6 Metal Collectors. You got to tell me about that one. I don't. Metal Collectors edition of the 6 original movies. All right. Okay. Metal Collectors. The Steel Book editions. Oop. My mom has Deep Space Nine. That's where I got the Next Generation, but I never liked Deep Space Nine. Just wasn't my style. Wasn't my thing. Gotta go get more rope. What am I missing? What am I missing? I think it's 2 rope, maybe? Is that what I'm missing? Ooh. Those are always good. I don't think I need those. Energy! This is my Adderall mushroom. That's what it is. Brazil nuts. There we go. Okay, for now I will go back with the 1 extra rope I got. Hey. Rude. There we go. Stargate? Yeah, my mom was really into Stargate. Is that the one with the guy who has the little symbol on his forehead? I think that one was it. Did you ever watch Sliders? Oh my god, that was a show. Oh my god, this furnace. I should have done 2 furnaces. Dang. And a stick. Empty mold, armor mold. 2 armor molds there. Gotta get that. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. No one's gonna attack our base. Yes. Oh my god, I loved Sliders. I don't think I ever finished it, unfortunately. And it is hard to get through the older stuff anymore. Especially because I'm always on to the next new thing. Oh my god, I did not expect that. Holy shit. Okay, we had the... Alright, thank you. No, now it's all glitchy. Alright, put an ash bandage on that. Okay, the thing about the Jaguars, no other challenge had... Whoa. You just hold it? That's awesome. Oh my god. You can craft mounts for like your base. Let me just... You got a cat fang. Oh my god, that was so terrifying. Alright, we got a little more time. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna sleep on the ground. Just a teeny tiny bit. If you sleep on the ground too long, you get worms. So... There we go. Oh. Nope. Nope. All right. I don't remember if I need that, but I don't... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Nope. I will get the right thing eventually. Alright, this is the last time I should need to start fires.
Come on.
Let's see, what else? What else? I can't. My mom was into those workout videos like Jane Fonda, and all that. Um, let's see. Then you got like music. You got Breaking Bad, Creed, Nickelback, um, Rush. I'm still I'm s- I'm still thinking about that Jaguar coming out of nowhere. So terrifying. I was so scared. I keep forgetting I have that orange juice. That's all right. Roll. Oh, I don't have that set up anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, Disturbed. Yeah. Well, then you got Metallica, which was when did they start? When did Metallica start? Um, because it's fun, Ulfie. "1981." Yeah, no, they started early, and they're coming out with new stuff. No, it's like a pastime, Ulfie. Like it's just like I try to find new ways to displease you. Um no, I uh I t- I went away from Stream Elements, which had the thing, and I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I haven't gotten around to getting a new bot to do that. Almost done. And then once I'm done, what I would consider starting a survival or doing, yeah, no, it is. Or doing one more. A little bit of the campaign. Still got some campaign. Um Honestly, I don't care about worms now. Okay. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Ah, yes. Yes. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. All right, let's go to Steam library, Green Hill, my game content, my achievements. Let's scroll down, down, down. No, wait. See, this is why Minimap's great. You go into Steam and you can't properly filter it so that it's like the most recent. But now I have to sync quest update. That'll take a second. Let's add Gravity Circuit to my Steam library on Minimap now. Oh, here we go. Iron Man. Create and wear a full metal armor suit. That's a 3.1% of people get that achievement, so that's awesome. But check it out. I'm not afraid of any work. Complete 7 challenges. 0.4%. 0.4%. That is a extremely rare achievement. That's pretty cool. They just sold 2 million copies of this game. Back in May, I think they just made the announcement. I'm pretty cool. Minimap is so goated. You're so correct. You started 007? How is it? I saw someone's review saying that it was like, hold on. This is ridiculous. I saw someone's review saying that it was like one of the best spy games they've played in a really long time. And I did Splinter Cell a little, but it wasn't my kind of game because I was playing Call of Duty at the time, and Splinter Cell was my brother's game. Yes. That's two more achievements down. All right. Still in the tutorial chapter, but I can see the systems and if they work out like they did. Training montage is going to be top tier. Oh yeah. All right, let me do this, but I'm right here. I'm right here for you. We'll throw chat on. How long have I been doing this? 2 hours, 13 minutes. Oh man, drink water. Tell your dumb ADHD brain to drink water. I have a massage appointment in an hour and 45 minutes. I might get going. Oh, Craven. All right. We are gonna end. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Craven, you're so cool. Thank you for being here like the entire time. Ulfie. What's up? Y'all, that was so much fun. Really glad I started over. Holy shit. Bye, nerd. See ya. No, thanks, Ulfie. You have been here since like damn near the beginning, so I really appreciate it. Craven, you so far are now my most loyal viewer. Ulfie, Craven is giving you a run for your money. I don't play the games that you're super into though, Ulfie, so I don't blame you. Anyway, yeah, I will let you guys go so that you don't have to sit here and hear me rambling. So adios. Oh, and Craven, I swear I will play that game with you, and we'll stream it. It'll be awesome. All right. For the rest of everyone who magically tuned in and is now hearing this later in the VOD, thanks. Weird flex to be here listening to this in a VOD, but I appreciate it. I get views. I get a decent number of views, but the watch time is abysmal. But that's not what I'm here for yet. Not what I'm here for yet. Eventually I will get making videos again, I think. Maybe, probably. But that remains to be seen. Oh. I got 8 views on this one. Man, oh man, that was a lot of watch time there, Craven. Came in like 27 minutes in and watched for the rest of the time. That was so nice. And then a third person came in and was just like, oh, hey. Oh, bye. Yeah, right at the very end, I had a third person show up. Literally in the last, like, 2 minutes. You've been here dismantling an Xbox the entire time. Oh, that's awesome. Man, I didn't have an Xbox for so long. And then I stopped playing Xbox 360 like let's see, it's 2026. No, I've probably been off of the 360 for like 8 or so years, and then I got the Xbox One, and I haven't played Xbox One for like at least 3 years. And I just sold my Xbox One to fund the super awesome setup that I have. I got so much cool stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.